everybody. This is Tanya.
And this is Paula.
And we are Two Black Chicks
and a Bottle of Wine.
Well, we finally made it. After 5 city and hundreds of auditioners, we finally made it to the callbacks in Vegas!
No.
No?
No.
No?
No.
What happened?
Callbacks were in Pasadena this year. Yeah.
I'll try it again.
Okay, try it again. Try it again.
We finally made it to all the callbacks in Pasadena! Yeah, you know what? That's just not nearly as exciting.
No.
Not even close.
Not even close.
C'est la vie. What?
Anyway, they've made it all the way to Pasadena, California for these callbacks. And joining them in Pasadena, California were our regular judges, of course, Mary and Nigel, and they were joined by Tara Lipinski.
Okay, sorry.
Andrew Shankman.
Yes, we love Andrew Shankman.
And the prima ballerina from American Ballet Theater, Irina
You know what? Prima ballerina, okay?
There you
We
go.
do not want
There
to
you
point
go.
you where it don't belong.
Oh, no, we don't.
Okay, so
No,
just
we don't.
props to you, diva girls.
Yes, and then we got the choreography challenges on the way, and things got off and running with hip-hop. Hip-hop. And unfortunately, there were some who were cut from that challenge because they just couldn't handle the choreography laid down by Christopher Scott, who had a little help from Jasmine! But keeping in tune, some could handle the pressures of hip-hop and
Some
others
could
couldn't. Those who could not were Trevor.
Surprisingly, Trevor did not make it through. I was
Trevor did not
surprised.
make it
He was
through.
one of the first ones to be really big.
Yeah, and
Also,
Caleb.
we
Caleb
love
got
Caleb,
cut.
but no, it did not work out
It did
for
not
him.
work. Also, Megan and Francesca. who were-
Francesca, the ball ballerina.
Yeah, these two.
will be an inspiration to people forever.
Absolutely.
Okay, and the second round came in. The second round, that was a jazz round.
Yes.
Choreographed by Sonia.
Sonia Taya.
Assisted by Amy and George. And more people got weeded out. Just
Yep. We had Anya, the ballroom dancer. See, she made her exit.
they're all named Anya.
Something about the name Anya.
I don't know. Then there's Mary Poppins.
Marie
Oh,
Poppins, unfortunately,
sadly.
couldn't continue on, and also Steve was cut from this round.
Which was bittersweet because yes, he was cut from the show and everything like that. But he got to go home to go see his brand new baby boy.
Yes, so
congratulations.
Congrats to you, Steve. And then the next dreaded ballroom round came up.
Ballroom will kill ya.
This was a kiss of death, but surprisingly, there were people who did well this round.
Including
The two tappers.
Valerie and Zach.
Yes.
Kudos to you, children.
And a big shout out to Yaya.
All right, can we talk about Miss Yaya? Thank you.
Okay, she did the ballroom thing.
Did the damn thing.
And
From
then,
head to toe shoe. Thank you.
Oh, she got dressed up for it and everything. And then the next choreography challenge was contemporary with Travis Wall. And Travis Wall pretty much said it in his little clip there. He says, you know what, if you can't handle it here, then you might as well go home.
Seriously. And that's exactly what happened. A lot of people got cut.
Bridget Whitman almost went home, but the judges allowed her to dance for her life, and she did, and she made it through to the next round, and the next round was the
Group night.
Oh dear God. Started off as a hot mess until
Oh, Lord.
Johnny Whack
And his group came in.
and showed them how to do it.
Seriously, it was like a map of how to do it. It's gorgeous.
Absolutely wonderful. They did a great job together. And it's like after that, the other groups that came afterwards did really great as well.
A lot better. And then we finally had to go to the Green Mile.
Yep, and before they could find out who the top 20 was, then they had to do their final solos, so the judges could make their final decisions, and they did. And we now have a top 20, and we'll start with the ladies first, or the dolls as we call them this week.
Okay, the dolls. All right, let's call them the dolls. All
Guys
right.
and dolls. So let's start with the dolls. And first up, the first girl to make it through was Jessica Richens, who's jazz.
Then we have Jackie LaWarney. LaWarney?
Yeah.
Is that it? Okay. Your guess is as good as mine.
Yeah. Then we had Carly Blaney, contemporary.
And Bridget Whitman, she made it all the way through with her
Absolutely.
contemporary.
And Valerie Rocky, the tapper.
We love tappers!
Yay!
And then Jordan Epstein, ballet. You remember her with the
Point
oh,
ballet.
God.
Awesomeness,
Yes.
awesomeness, awesomeness. Emily James, contemporary.
Tanisha Belknap, ballroom.
There you go. Melanie Ostergaard, also ballroom.
And finally, Brooklyn Fulmer,
Ballroom, yeah.
Lots of ballroom.
Ballroom representing.
And followed now by the
Guys, at number 1 we have
You Beta. Oh, we're gonna watch him. That one's making it all the way.
Then we
Watch.
had Teddy Coffee, who's hip hop.
But followed by that Stanley Glover for contemporary.
Okay,
Yes.
Stanley. And then we had Emilio Dosal, who did hip hop.
Now, Emilio was supposed to be on the show last year, but he suffered an injury very early on. But thanks to that injury, we got Aaron.
Thank you.
So glad to have you back on the show. Yay. Okay.
Yes. Next up we had another tapper, Zach Everhart.
And then next we have Casey Askew for contemporary.
Next up we had
Good.
one of the 2 Roxbury brothers,
The guys from Miami, you know. Those guys.
Nick Garcia doing ballroom.
And followed by Serge Onik, also doing ballroom.
Yes, followed by Marquette Hill, ballroom, yes!
Yes.
And that rounds out the ballroom. And finally, the other half of the Roxbury twins.
Rudy Abreu for contemporary. They made it through together.
And-
Way to stick together, brothers.
And with that, you have your top 20. And let me tell you, I am looking forward to next week because I really want to see how this group does. And why don't you let us know what you think about this top 20? Do you like them? Do you not like them? Are you in between?
Who should have stayed? Who should have been cut?
Yeah, and you could definitely let us know on Facebook at 2 Black Chicks and a Bottle of Wine.
Or you can let us know on Twitter at Tanya_and_Paula.
Yes. So awesome. And until then, you guys,
This is Tanya.
this is Paula.
And we are 2
Black
Black Chicks and
and a bottle of wine.
We'll see you next week.
See you next week, guys.